everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is absolutely one of my favorite videos to do. It is collab time with my very best friend in the whole entire world. Many of you know who she is. She is Melanie, also known here on YouTube as Mr. Kong's mom, and we love to do collaborations together. Our favorite collaboration is when we are in person, but sometimes that's not always the case. So this is just going to be one of those videos where we are doing the same exact video on our own channels. So we are going to be sending you guys over to each other's channels so that you can check out our top picks for this particular time of the year. So typically we will do our top spring favorites, our top summer favorites, our top fall favorites. Today's video clearly is going to be our top holiday Scentsy picks. Now we are going to do something a little bit different this go around. We are going to pick specific like holiday fragrances that we're going to talk about today, but we did talk about doing an actual like winter favorite as well. So like meaning after the holidays, probably sometime in January, we are going to do another collab video where we are sharing our favorite winter picks after the holidays, because I know sometimes that can be kind of a tough and like tricky time when you're not really wanting to smell like Christmas tree scents anymore. A lot of times you're not wanting to smell those like super heavy spicy scents anymore. So that video is to come. So definitely be sure to subscribe to both of our channels. If you are new here, hello and welcome. You should definitely subscribe and be notified because, well, Melanie and I, we are a great time. So today's video, we are going to specifically focus on our favorite holiday Scentsy picks for this season. And then of course, we are going to share our absolute favorite holiday warmer that we own. So I love doing these videos because we don't tell each other what we choose. So we are finding out right along with you guys what we are each choosing. So I love it. I love to see sometimes we have some overlap and sometimes we kind of surprise each other. So I love this. I do think we are gonna see some overlap, I feel like, and I kind of feel like maybe our favorite warmers are probably gonna be the same one. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. If I know my Mel, I feel like we might have the same warmer, but we'll see. And I was honest with her. I actually just messaged her before recording this and I'm like, I'm gonna tell you I cheated. So I actually have an honorable mention and it was so funny because she was like, good because I cheated too. So why we give each other like rules, I don't know. I guess just to kind of like try to keep each other in check, but we're just a couple of rule breakers. So it just is what it is. So technically we chose our top 6 holiday picks that Scentsy has. And then I've got an honorable, I might even actually technically have 2 honorable mentions. I'm such a rebel. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the top 6 picks here. So you can't have, I feel like, you can't have a holiday top fragrance suggestions without some sort of a tree, balsam, Christmas tree kind of scent. So I'm going to kick this off with my favorite Christmas tree scent, which is Very Snowy Spruce. I love Very Snowy Spruce. This is such a great Christmas tree scent in my opinion because it is that like Christmas balsam sprucey kind of scent, but it's a little bit on the sweeter side. So I really love that there's no peppermint, there's no anything else to it. It's just a really great tried and true like sweet tree scent. It definitely screams Christmas to me. So when Christmas is over, I'm kind of not reaching for this, but that's gonna be pretty much the case for all of these particular scents. So I do feel like now that Melanie and I are going to be doing like our winter scent suggestions, I feel like that did actually help in this case. I feel like because this was way harder than I was expecting. This was way harder than I was expecting because I was thinking, oh, you know, I think six scents is gonna be pretty easy to do, but like I don't know that I'd be able to find a ton more than 6 just specific to holiday scents. I probably could have done 10. So let's be honest, but yeah, definitely Very Snowy Spruce had to make my holiday scent list for sure. I'm hoping that she chooses this too, but we'll see. We'll see, but Very Snowy Spruce for sure. My next one, and these are not in any particular order in terms of like favorite or not, but yeah, the next one I would definitely have to choose Cinnamon Pine Cones. Oh man, I love this scent. This was actually a previous scent of the month. It was a scent of the month last year, and I loved it so much immediately, like straight out the gate, that I did add it to my Scentsy Club. Scentsy Club is our subscription service. There's a ton of perks. My favorite perk is always get my bar. I know that Melanie's favorite perk is always get my bar as well. That just ensures that you can lock these fragrances into your Scentsy Club, and even after the scent is discontinued, Scentsy will continue to make the scent for you. I loved this straight out the gate, so it immediately went into my club. And Scentsy did actually bring it back into the 2023 fall and winter catalog season, and I'm so happy they did. And it's available in pods and different things now, so I love it. This is so holiday. This is so holiday. It totally smells like you're walking up to a grocery store or craft store where they have those cinnamon pine cones in the red bag. You smell the woody note. You smell the like sweet, it's more of a sweeter cinnamon, and it's not like super aggressive cinnamon in your face. It really is more that like woody pine cone scent that's coming through first. And then you just have that like holiday cinnamon spice in there that's so, so nice. So this screams holiday for me, and I love it. So cinnamon pine cones had to make my list. Okay, next one that did make my list is Homestead Holiday. And Homestead Holiday is actually a part of our Scents of the Season collection, which is still currently available. This is definitely holiday. This to me, and the way I describe this is never appealing, but I really like it. It kind of is a nostalgic kind of scent for me. This kind of, to me, smells like a citrus potpourri. It's like a citrus potpourri. It's not like super authentic. It just takes me back to my childhood because my mom had potpourri all over the house. And so it's a happy memory. I really like this scent, and it does smell like the holidays to me. So I really like this. And honestly, Homestead Holiday is one of the scents that like smells good on cold, but then it smells even more beautiful as you warm it. Like when you warm it and you're releasing those mid and base notes, it's really, really nice. So I love that one. And honestly, the Scents of the Season collection is a fantastic collection, so totally worth checking out. And I love this. So it is actually, this one is one that it comes back from time to time, and I'm always like hemming and hawing on over if I'm going to add it to my Scentsy Club or not. It's been added. I love this. So especially during the holidays. Also from the Scents of the Season collection, and this is one that I do feel like maybe Melanie will have in her lineup as well, and it is Sugar Plum Berry. And this is one that I actually think I did have in my club at one point, and then I removed it and I was immediately like regretful. I was like, why did I do this? This is fantastic. This is a really nice, if you are one who you're more of a fruity scent lover, this is a great like fruity holiday scent, because that's what it is. It's like, it's very similar to, kind of to like Dancing Sugar Plums, except there's no spice note. You have that like kind of plum or fruity element that's really in the forefront, and then you do have that like balsam or tree note that's in the background that just totally makes this Christmassy. But it is good for like the fruity lovers. So Sugar Plum Berry, I love it. Fantastic. Back in my club. You can see I do have a love for the Scents of the Season collection. One of my, I guess we're gonna call this an honor. I don't know. I don't know that this is necessarily an honorable mention, but my favorite scent of the Scents of the Season collection is the Caramel Praline Cake. This one is absolutely my favorite from the collection. The only reason why I'm saying it might be an honorable mention is because this is not just holiday. Like, this is all the dang time. This is so sweet, so bakery. So I don't know that this is necessarily an honorable mention. It is my favorite from the Scents of the Season collection, but this is one I'm gonna reach for anytime I'm feeling like I want that warm, cakey, bakery scent, not just for the holidays. Like, this is all the time whenever I'm feeling that bakery need in my nose holes. So I love that. Not really sure that it's a holiday suggestion. All these other ones are straight holiday. This one I'm gonna reach for all year. So I guess you can call that an honorable mention, even though it's not holiday specific. But I do have another scent that actually is an honorable mention. So we'll do that last. Okay, the next one is going to be Candy Cane Buttercream. So this one was another one. This one was actually a part of our Scentspirations collection last year. It did so well that Scentsy decided to add it to the 2023 fall and winter season, and I'm so happy they did. Here's the thing. I am not one who typically loves minty scents, only because I feel like peppermint scents are a little bit too cool for my liking. I understand why people like peppermint scents, but for me personally, it's just a little bit too cool for my preference for home fragrance. This checks the box for me because this is that, like, it's slightly pepperminty. It's more like sweet candy cane with a vanilla bean buttercream base. So you have that vanilla base, which is so nice, but then you kind of like up it with the holiday feels. You know what this reminds me of? This kind of reminds me of like peppermint bark. You have that sweetness of like the white chocolate, and you have the crushed candy cane. That's kind of the vibes that I'm getting from this. So it is more sweet, which is what I really love about it. So Candy Cane Buttercream, oh yes, all day long and twice on Sundays during the holidays. I love it. Okay, and then the last one that I am deciding to have in my six-pack, my holiday six-pack, if you will, is Christmas Cottage. Definitely holiday, definitely not one that I reach for any other time of year, but definitely one I really enjoy. And this is such a great holiday scent. It is, if you don't do cinnamon kind of scents, this might be too much for you. But what I love about this, while it is kind of cinnamon forward, there is like this citrus element to it as well, which kind of the citrus balances the spice in it, and it's just really nice. So I love this one, and it screams holiday. And a lot of people like this one, which is why Scentsy actually created a Scentspirations collection this year, all surrounding Christmas Cottage. Scentspirations is where they take one particular fragrance and they kind of put a different twist on it, and they come up with some different scents surrounded around Christmas Cottage, which is super fun. So love it, had to make my six-pack. So those are my 6 holiday suggestions that are like for sure. And then I have, I do have a runner-up or honorable mention. And we didn't have a rule. We did talk to each other beforehand. I just said, are we including club bars or just bars that are available? And she said, I'm good either way. So we decided, okay, it's cool. So it's not the fact that they have to just be bars that are available. So this one's not available, but it's definitely one I love for the holidays. And this one is very, you either love it or you hate it. And I'm just one of the people that loves this scent, and it is spiced eggnog. I love this scent, and of course it's perfect for the holidays. So this one's fantastic. It is most definitely an honorable mention for this lineup because it's definitely holiday. It's definitely one that I love and reach for every holiday season. But come January, February, no, I'm over the eggnog. I don't want any more eggnog scents, Christmas tree scents, any of that. So, oh man, but this is so nice. So I do really enjoy this one as well. You just can't get this one anymore, which is why it is my honorable mention. So there you have it. Those are my favorite holiday scents for the season. And now we are going to be sharing our favorite holiday warmer of all time. Like, this is a warmer that we will never ever part with. This is a warmer that brings us a lot of joy. And if this is the same warmer that she has, that she's gonna potentially choose. Again, we did not tell each other anything, but I have 2 of this same warmer because I love it so much. I think she has 2 of the same warmer as well because she loves it so much. It's the epitome of the holidays, and it's so perfect. So let's check it out. All right, friends, and without a shadow of a doubt, I knew when Melanie was like, okay, and we are gonna choose our favorite holiday warmer of all time. I didn't even hesitate. I did not even hesitate. This is the Christmas Glow Warmer. This was a previous Warmer of the Month. Gosh, was this 2017, 16 or 17? It's been a few years, but I love this. It comes out every single holiday season. It's just this beautiful red bulb glass warmer that has this like etching, this etched design on here to make it look like a beautiful Christmas ornament. So I love this, and this is one I will never, ever, ever, ever part with. As a Scentsy consultant, we may get some warmers from time to time where we're like, yeah, you know what, I've enjoyed this, I'm ready to pass this along. This is just one of those warmers that I will never ever pass along. I just love this one so much. Again, I love it so much I have two. So I really, really enjoy this one, and I would be kind of surprised if this is not the warmer that Melanie chooses, but I'll have to find out for myself. All right, friends, so there you have it. Those are my top holiday picks for Scentsy bars, as well as my favorite holiday Scentsy warmer of all time. I cannot wait to see what Melanie has chosen. So if you are new here from Melanie's channel, hello and welcome. I hope you'll stick around. Here on my channel, we talk about all things Scentsy. If you are here on my channel, if you are newer here on my channel and you haven't checked out Melanie's channel yet, definitely go over to her channel, check out the same video. I will link her channel and this same video of hers down below in the description, so definitely go check out her video. She's my bestest friend in the whole world, and I love her. I couldn't imagine my life without her, and I love doing these collab videos. We definitely have a ton of similarities, and we definitely have some differences as well, but I think we might have some overlap here this time around, so we'll see. But hopefully next year, I don't know about the winter suggestions one, but I definitely would like to set aside some time for us to get together again so that we can do this collab video in person for some future scent suggestions. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content. If you're new, please subscribe. If you already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with all things Scentsy. Have an amazing day, you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, friends.